The matchup between Senator Hillary Clinton and Senator Barack Obama heading into another round as the two blast each other in a brand new attack ads, or series of them. That's the top story at the bottom of the hour. Hillary Clinton looking to capitalize on Obama's bitter statement over and over and over again with a new TV spot on the airwaves today in Pennsylvania. Listen.
Barack Obama said that people in small towns cling to guns or religion as a way to explain their frustrations.
I was very insulted by Barack Obama.
It just shows how out of touch Barack Obama is.
I'm not clinging to my faith out of frustration and bitterness. I find that my faith is very uplifting.
The good people of Pennsylvania deserve a lot better than what Barack Obama said.
So there's a taste of that ad, which debuted last night, 6:30 Eastern Time. Barack Obama fighting back with one of his own. This one accuses Senator Clinton of being too close to lobbyists at the voters' expense. Here's part of that advertisement. Catchy tune, huh? Pennsylvania's primary 1 week from today. With us now is Bernard Whitman. He worked as a pollster for Bill Clinton in the 1990s, and Jay Johnson, an advisor for Barack Obama's campaign. Well, it's getting dirtier and dirtier and dirtier. Obama is in quite a firestorm here. Is it your sense that this thing is going to burn down and burn out, or we're going to be living with this for weeks and months on end?
Well, frankly, Shep, no, it's not. I think that the American people in Pennsylvania, are smarter than a lot of us think they are. They're going to look past this. The polls that I've seen over the last couple of days reflect that even though you folks in the media and Hillary Clinton have been talking about nothing but this over the last 4 or 5 days, it hasn't really had an effect. The Quinnipiac poll that came out today has 6 points down,
no
just like it did earlier in the month. There was a very large sampling size of 2,000. And I really think that the American people recognize this for what it is. That attack ad that you saw from the Clinton campaign offered virtually nothing positive about Hillary Clinton and simply tears down the opponent, which the American people are tired of, frankly.
Bernard, if we could put that full screen back up there, I'd appreciate it, because, Bernard, I want to show you the end date on this polling. The end date would have been Saturday. That's just as this thing was beginning to build. It got some more traction on the Sunday shows. Is it your sense that this is a train that Hillary Clinton can ride for a bit?
Well, I think the thing that concerns me is this speaks right to one of the key vulnerabilities of the Democratic Party in being seen as elitist and out of touch. And the truth of the matter is the Democratic Party's ideals are much closer to small-town America and rural America than the Republican Party's. But unfortunately, we have not been speaking to small-town America and to rural America in the language in which they're used to. Instead, we're seen as preaching to them instead of speaking with them. And unfortunately, Barack's comments, ill-advised, remind people of the troubles that we had with John Kerry, with Al Gore, and with Mike Dukakis.
You know, my understanding of the setup to all this, Jay, is that Barack Obama was trying to explain to these wealthy donors in San Francisco that his problem, if you will, in the state of Pennsylvania, the reason he's trailing is not about his race, but he said it was about problems which were long-standing. And then he went on to sort of explain to the rich folk what the regular folk think. And I think that the regular folk, a lot of them I've talked to, were like, you don't get to say that about me. I don't lean on my religion because I'm bitter. I'm lean on my religion because that's what it's for. I lean on it because it gives me hope and comfort, and it gives me solace in bad times.
Shep, Barack misspoke. He's the first one to admit that. He misspoke, just like all the major candidates in the course of a long campaign. Say something they didn't intend to say, use a poor choice of words. Hillary Clinton talked about being under sniper fire when she arrived in Bosnia 3 times, a statement that is demonstrably
Sound like
false.
a misspeak to you?
But my point is, in the course of a long campaign like this, people are going to misspeak. They're going to say something they didn't intend to say, and I think the American people are a lot smarter to look past this, look at what Barack Obama really stands for, which is fundamental change, and let's just move on and talk about the real issues in the campaign. I'd like you to contrast that ad you saw from Hillary Clinton with the speech Barack gave on March 18th talking about race and religion, where he chose to talk to people as if they were intelligent adults rather than talking down to them and trying to play to their fears about religion.
There is no doubt about that, and that speech has been widely praised here and elsewhere, if not all around the world. However, as journalists, what you try to do is find that moment where, even in a scripted world, you hear what maybe they really think. And maybe that's not what happened here.
Shep, I'm convinced that's not what Barack Obama
I'm sorry, we
thinks.
have to go. The Pope's coming soon. Good to see you both. Thank you. We're right back.
Thank you.